this. I like it. All right, man. This lady right here, man. I'm so proud of this lady, man. I've been knowing this lady for over 10 years. We did a show together back in the day. She came from doing open mic at Mac Lounge where nobody was here, and we performed for like literally nobody. And now she's performing for a room full of people at the Foundation Room. I'm so proud to call her my friend and my little sister. Give it up for the amazing Stacy Anderson!
White toes for the hoe. Chanel bag off the Chanel swag. I
hey,
you getting money too.
Cut it, DJ. What up, Foundation Room? Make some noise for yourself. It looks good in here. It looks really good in here. Yeah, I only can see the first 2 rows, but I know there's some people back there. Y'all look good, I think. Y'all cute, yeah. I just want to put it out there. We at the end of May, so happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Y'all not happy? What the hell? Y'all don't care? y'all didn't bring the kids with, right? So shout out to Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day every day, right? So that's it. Yeah, pay me. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I'm a new mommy, you know. Thank you. Not that new. I'm at the age of, my son is at the age of learning how to wipe his own ass. Y'all pray for me. That is not easy, you understand? And I noticed that during this time, I noticed that toilet paper ply matters. Did y'all know that? It matters. I was trying to teach my son because like I grew up with a lot of boy cousins and I seen they draws. Not my baby, you understand? No. And I'm trying to get him to get it together because I'm like, look, I'm tired of your Paw Patrol draws looking like Chase really ran through mud. Why they looking like this? They expensive too. They about the same amount as Victoria's Secret draws, you know. I can't keep throwing them out, you know, that's expensive. So I'm trying to teach him. I was like, you know, I need you to wipe till it's white. That's a good one, right? Wipe till it's white. But he all on the surface, you know. He like this. I'm like, nah, bro, you need elbow grease. Get in there, you know what I'm saying? You need to get in there. And he was still all on the surface, and I'm like, oh. So I grabbed some toilet paper, and I went to go to town, and my damn finger poked through. Looked like I had a chocolate manicure on one finger. It was cute, but it stunk, you know what I'm saying? Oh. I was like, heck no, I don't like that, you know? Toilet paper ply matters. I must admit, I don't like fluffy toilet paper either, right? You gotta find a balance. I think that 7th generation at Target might be the one. I'm not sure. I don't like Charmin toilet paper. They got the thick and the fluffy. They got the blood and the Crip Bears. Why we banging over toilet paper? You know what I'm saying? We got gangsters, you know. First off, Latinos, why y'all not saying something? They don't got no Vato Loco Yellow Bear. Get in there, you know what I'm saying? That might be the better toilet paper choice. I don't like the blue and the red. I don't like the fluffy and the thick. And I'm gonna tell you why. It was, me and my boo thing, my husband basically, we was trying to get our little freak on, you know what I'm saying? And I went to go pee real quick, because I didn't, you know, I want him to know I didn't piss on him when I busted a nut. Sirs, there's a difference. I'm gonna tell you how to know. If after she busts a nut and it dries up, that was nut. If after you think she busted a nut and it leaves a stain, that was pee. You're welcome. Trying to teach y'all. Okay, so, you know, I went to go pee real quick so he don't think, you know, I pissed on him when I bust this nut. And so I come back to the bed and he doing everything because he love me. He all up here. He doing this thing and then he stopped and he's like, baby, did you range it out before you came back to bed? The inside of my thigh looked like a high school ceiling, okay? Spitballs everywhere, you know? I felt so bad. I was like, oh, I'll go get up. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't felt bad at all. I took my leg and wrapped around it tighter like a death grip. I was like, swallow it. Eat it. That's that good Charmin. That's biodegradable. That's high level. You swallow that down and you take a shit and wipes your asses all in one. Because I'm just saying, ladies, you know your man walk around with them boxers on or them sweatpants and get all that fuzz wrapped around their top. And then you go ahead and go down and you be choking too. But we just pull it out the side and keep the party going. Hoping that he fixed the roof or something. You remember what I did? Get out there and trim them hedges. Just saying. So it's Mother's Day month, right? And I just celebrated my birthday. Holla. Yay. Yes. Just in case, just want to let y'all know I turned way past 20. Yes. I know I don't look that much older than 20. I have a very strict diet. I drink a lot of fruity alcoholic beverages. That keeps the skin taut. You know, plus black don't crack. Hallelujah. Even the pink ones, I was nervous. Y'all see Jasmine? Gosh, sure. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I don't know what she mixed with, but whatever it is, it wrinkles, okay? So, I was like, dang. Yeah, so I just had a birthday, and I feel good. I think I look good. Yeah. Thank you. So I feel good. I feel I look good, but my body is starting to just do, like, your older things on its own, you know? Like, I'm starting to get moles in places that I never had, like moles everywhere, all over. Y'all need to talk to each other about this because it's kind of disturbing. I didn't know. I was putting like lotion on my chest the other day and it felt like I was reading Braille. I was like, oh shoot, what does it say? More are coming. Oh my God. You know. Not only that, I'm getting hair in weird places, you know. I went to go get my nails done. I went to my girl Ming Ming, you know. Ming Ming get you right. She get you look. Ain't I cute? Okay. I went to Ming Ming and I was like, hey girl, you know, hook me up. She's like, you sure you just want your nail done? I was like, yeah, Ming, just my nails. You always do my nails. She's like, you sure just nail? I said, yeah. She said, oh. I said, what you saying? She's like, because I do sideburn, mustache free, no charge. What? How you see that? I thought your eyes was closed. Ming Ming could see, you know. Free no charge. I was like, free no charge. She was talking stuff, you know, talking shit. I know what it was. Not only that, I just discovered I got butt hair. Who got butt hair? Make some noise. Look, see, I know you got a furry bottom, sir. Oh, I know it's something. Go ahead, open the door. I bet you find something. It's a whole monster in there. I did not know. I'm gonna tell you, since we friends now. Oh my gosh, I found out the day after my cycle, ladies. There's mostly ladies in here, so y'all know what I'm talking about. And you know, after laid up in the bed for a week with cramps and all this other stuff, my cycle finally ended, but I like to put Princess P on a pillow. You know, put on a pillow, you know, because she'll fuck up your underwear, you know, just you don't even know. So I put on a pillow and I went to do some retail therapy, a little swelling went down to my ankles, let's go shopping. So I do my thing, shopping, and then I had to pee all of a sudden. After a couple hours, I got to pee. And I hate to pee in public, right? I ain't the only one, right, ladies? It's nasty. I don't like peeing in public. So I was like, all right, it's time to go. So I get in the car and I'm driving home. First, I got a question. How come the closer you get to the bathroom when you gotta go, like, the more you gotta go? It's like the coochie know that you almost to the house. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a GPS. I'm like, if you work, why am I using Waze? You know what I'm saying? Guide me, you know? So I get to the house and now I really gotta go, right? And my little 3-key ring feels like a freaking janitor key with like 70 keys on it. I can't find the right key to get in the house. I'm doing the wobble at the door, like, get in there. Yeah, get in. Oh, God, oh, Lord. I finally get in there in the house, and I just drop all my purchases on the floor, and I take off for the bathroom. I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? I gotta really go. So I grab my pants and my drawers at the same time and just pull everything down. Now, what I didn't know is that my pillow had flipped sticky side up. Some of y'all know, y'all experienced that too? Yeah. Instant Brazilian. It was an instant Brazilian. I didn't even know what happened. You ever scream with no sound? I was like, ah. I thought I ripped some booty meat off. And my mom, she loved to sue everybody, so I knew exactly what I need to do. I'm about to sue, because somebody got too happy with the adhesive at Kotex. I'm about to get paid, quit my job, everything. Look, I'm about to struggle no more. So I grabbed my little pillow, because I'm about to mail it in to Kotex. So I was like, let me see where the hair is, you know. No, the booty meat. I thought it was booty meat. But it wasn't. It was 2 fine, curly pieces of hair. I was like, really, Lord? That's where you put my good hair? You know what I'm saying? You know how long I've been walking around with braids and looking like Kizzy to have this look? And my booty already just got that perfect curl pattern. It looked like a co-wash. You could pull it and it swing back. I was like, oh, Lord, this is where you put my good hair? And then I started thinking about all the dudes that was back there coughing. Y'all go ahead and have a drink for them, you know. I took a lot of them out, you know. I ain't know. I thought they was trying to be done. I was like, you ain't finished, you know. I was choking them. They was flossing with the booty hair. It was long, too. It went all the way down, came all the way up, all the way down. Ah, finish! I didn't know. I didn't know. Side note, you know, we've gotten really far in the world with technological advancements, right? We got like Elon Musk with the SpaceX and the Eclipse. He shot all that damn rockets up there and all that stuff. And it's like amazing to me that we have come so far with technological advancements. But to find out if a man has cancer, you gotta stick your finger in his butt. Ain't that weird? I think that's a fetish. What y'all think? I go to the airport, I do this, y'all can see everything where the weed at, where my bars are, but a man, you gotta bend over, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm a woman. Sorry for the men. You know, really sorry. So I'm glad COVID is over, right? Make some noise for that. I feel like if I talk about it, it won't come back. Kind of like a boogeyman. You know, you talk about it, it'll never come back. It'll never come back. And, you know, a lot of people lost during COVID. I actually had a good time with it. Like, I got some wins out of it. Like, I don't want it to come back, but I got married. You know what I'm saying? I got married. Thank you. It was to my weed man, but, you know, still. I was like, damn, all this, I knew him for years. I was like, dude, it's been you all this time. Like, I've never seen it until we about to die. You the one. And he was an essential worker. Oh. Like, you got weed, I got a punani, you know. Let's work together. I was able to make friends back with friends that I had fell out with. Because, you know, Facebook was doing that campaign of together while apart, that dumb stuff. And they be like, friends you might remember. You know, remember they was doing that? They go, I don't know how the algorithm works, but they would look into 6 degrees of separation, find out who you know. And one of my friends who I had stopped being cool with popped up, and I wanted to make amends. Not even make amends, but I felt like, damn, we about to die. Let me check on her. I'm gonna tell you what, I stopped talking to her because you ever have a friend that you like think you should call the authorities on? You know, you don't know what you should do. Like, I think this is wrong, you know. So I had a friend, she had a lot of kids. She had like 7 kids by the time she was 26. That coochie was banging, okay, look here. She couldn't keep a man, but she could pop out babies, okay? So she would call me and be like, hey, you wanna come over? And I didn't want to ever, because if your friend's got a bunch of kids, they're never gonna talk to you. They're gonna be talking to the kids, you know. She called me, like, hey girl, how's work? I'm like, girl, let me tell you. She's like, hold on. TT, go on, sit down. Girl, how how's work? Well, let me tell you. Hold on. TT, go to Man, and while y'all go sit down. Girl, how's work? I'm like, I'm fucking trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of I ain't even got nowhere. You know, TT, Man, Riri, go sit down. You know, fuck it. So I was like, I don't want to be your friend no more. Not like that, but it's like, we can't work together. Like, your kids is your friends for the next 12 years. But then she called me one day, and she's like, hey, you want to come over? I'm like, no, you know. I was just keeping it real, you know. She's like, you sure? Because I got some liquor, a little weed, and I cooked some food. And I'm like, oh, well, what you cook? Because I'm greedy. What you cook? She's like, not much, just some lasagna with some ribs, some baby back beans, some mashed potatoes, a little macaroni and cheese. I was like, bitch, I'm at the door, you know. Stop playing. I am here, you know what I'm saying? So she let me in and we threw down. She done made Thanksgiving on a random ass Tuesday. You know, I'm tearing the food up. Now she got like, 6 kids. She got all, and I couldn't remember all their names. So I tried to call them in numeric order. And I think 4 came in the room. I think it was 4. And she come in the room, she's like, oh, mama, my stomach hurt. And my friend was like, oh, girl, go on sit on the toilet. You probably need to go boo-boo. She's like, I already tried that. She's like, I know what you need then. Go in mommy's bathroom and reach up under that sink and get one of them booty waters. Now, I know I was high, a little tipsy, and certainly full. Black folks, y'all know when you eat good, you get the itis. You start to kind of nod off. White folks, y'all know about the itis? Y'all can't get the itis on green bean casserole, but I believe y'all can get full and tired. We ain't that different, you know? So I'm a little tired, you know, but I heard booty water, and I seen the baby come, and I seen the baby go. So I was like, hey, friend, did you say booty water? She's like, yeah. I was like, what the hell is booty water? She's like, girl, enema. I was like, oh, well, go on and help out. She's like, she know how to do it. She know how to do what? This child can't be no older than 7. What you mean? Now I'm thinking I should call the authorities. What y'all would have thought about it, right? I'm like, you got the baby in the bathroom basically sodomizing herself with a goddamn enema. Booty water. I don't care how cute make it sound. That's an enema. How come she know how to do that? You know, I was like, I'm done. I'm good. I left. I didn't call the authorities. I felt like I should. I did. I really felt like I should. I didn't call them. But I never talked to her again. That was back in the 2000s. And then COVID hit. And her face popped up. Friends, you should know. I'm like, I wonder how this crazy heifer doing with all them damn kids, you know? And so I started looking and scrolling through her page, and I want to let y'all know, I'm glad I didn't call the authorities, because that little baby number 4, she is now studying rectal cancer at the college, so look at God, won't it, Will? Yeah, look at that. Don't be hasty. So I got a lot of family in here. Make some noise, family, friends. Got my daddy right there. Hey, Pops, hey. He's come a long way. He used to be a hoe. Anybody used to be a hoe? Make some noise. Anybody used to be a hoe? He's been delivered, you know. There used to be a time when he would call me like every 3.5 years. He'd be like, Stace, you got another new sister. I was like, damn, nigga, I don't remember the other 2 names. What the hell? I'm trying to commit this to memory. You know what I'm saying? Let my mama get a chance. Shit, she want to make some kids too, hell. But he's been delivered, you know what I'm saying? He's come a long way. I'm very happy about that, you know what I'm saying? Got the first batch in the building. Hey, Dad. Look at him. God can turn it around, okay? Speaking of deliverance, y'all see TD Jakes? Oh, my gosh. Y'all know white folks and Mexicans. Y'all know about TD Jakes? No, y'all only know about Osteen, huh? That's TD Jakes is a big old pastor. When I say big, I mean fat. He's a big old pastor. He was like, when you get swallowed, you know, he need to be delivered. I don't know what's going on. But speaking of swallowed, I was like, he made me think about something. When I first moved here, first off, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Give it up for me. Hey. Y'all heard of the place, yes. I left just in time because Diddy's fucking raping everybody. Y'all hear this? Oh, I got out just in the nick. Keep my booty tight, you know what I'm saying? Because he's, take that. He don't care what you look like. He just after booty holes, you know. T.D. Jakes talk about he got swallowed. He was friends with Diddy. I was like, what kind of swallowing we talking about? I don't even know what that means. How you get swallowed? But I felt like it came full circle for me because when I moved out here, I was trying to look for a church. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Bible Belt. I was like, I need to find me a church. So I would bounce around from church to church to church. You know, I didn't want to go to just one. I wanted to see, you know, which one really, And I noticed that every pastor would talk about like the top 5 sins. My favorite sins, the ones that applied to me. I felt attacked every time. They talk about adultery, right? They talk about drugs, alcohol. I'm like, damn, it's all my favorite shit. They talk about not tithing. I'm like, I'm broke though, you know? Shoot, and then they talk about homosexuality. I was like, okay, I got one. I'm straight, okay, I got one. But I was like, you know, I got bored with that. So I started reading the Bible on my own, and I was looking at the other sins, and I noticed they never talk about gluttony. And every pastor, every church I went to, the pastor was fat as shit. You know what I'm saying? They would be sitting right there, and the dude would be like, come in, all right, give it up for the pastor. He come from right there up here and be like, ooh, yes, oh, give it, oh, yeah, oh, amen, amen. I'm like, how you sweating? You went from there to here. They just big, gotta do the gangster lean. You know, when you're fat, your thighs, you gotta just, ooh. They breathing all hard. Ah, yes, I feel an anointing. Ooh. I'm like, y'all need to talk about gluttony. You know what I'm saying? Stop always having these spaghetti plate dinners. Make people walk around the building and get one for free. And you get in there too, big ass pastor. You know what I'm saying? Always talking about the fun sins, you know. Yeah, I had to talk about that real quick. Always talking about adultery. I'm like, this dude want to pay for my dinner. I'm going to save my money, you know. I'm going on this date. His wife could come if she want to. No, I was kidding. Just saying, you know. So, like, another thing, like, oh, man, when the pandemic came and they told us, we gonna die with that death tracker. Oh my gosh, it was almost like they loved it. Like, 10 more people in your region died. All right, coming up next, the weather's bad. I'm like, what are y'all doing? But me being a mom, like that really bothered me because I really thought we was all gonna die, right? Didn't y'all really think they was really hyping it up? And I was like, damn. I felt bad. I was thinking about all the things my son was gonna miss out. Like, I remember going to my grandma's house every summer. Me and my cousins would go, you know, the girl cousins. We'd go and stay for 3 weeks, have a good time. And I remember one time, like, I had this one cousin, like, we would go every year. And I was like 11 this year, and my little cousin was 9. Now, the year before, she ain't have no titties. This year, she had titties, and I ain't have none. You know what I'm saying? And she's 9 and I'm 11. I got an attitude. Yeah, she got titties and I ain't got no titties and I'm older and I'm waiting for my titties. Ladies, y'all remember when y'all was waiting for y'all breasts to come in? That was a big thing. How'd she get them first? And it seemed like she was showing out. Like she would always, it just seemed like she'd be like, hey, anybody want to jump rope? Grandma, I'll change the channel. And I'm like, I'm getting madder and madder by the day, you know? So I told all my other cousins, like, we gonna jump her, right? So I told her, I was like, yo, we gonna jump you unless you tell me how you got them titties. Like she got them off the swap meet. We little, I ain't know. She's like, wait, I'll tell y'all once Grandma falls asleep. And Grandma always fell asleep between that Jeopardy Wheel of Fortune hour from 7 in the little recliner and stuff like, good, yeah. So Grandma fell off to sleep and we was like, yo, wait, yeah, here we are. You better tell us. She's like, okay, calm down. Everybody go into the kitchen and grab a stick of butter and meet me in the bathroom. We was like, all right, we all confused, but we listened to her. We all grabbed a stick of butter. We met her in the bathroom. She's like, all right, what y'all need to do is lift your shirts up. We all lift up our little shirts. There was nothing to see. You hear me? Nothing. Just nipples and rib cages. Just nothing. She's like, all right, take your stick of butter and rub it on your chest and repeat after me. Ready? He's like, yeah. You know, we ready. I must increase my bust. So we repeat after her. We was all, I must increase my bust. We did that shit 3 times. I must increase my bust. She said, okay, all right, go to bed. So we all went to bed, dreaming of A cups and B cups, you know, beige bras and stuff, you know, it's back in the day, you know. We woke up with no titties, not a single one. I woke up broke out because the butter. My grandma pissed off because she can't fucking cook because all the butter gone. Who took all the goddamn butter? You know? I was like, we didn't jump her or nothing. I wanted to though, I really wanted to. I ain't get no titties that year either. I was like, this motherfucker lied, you know? Oh my goodness, yeah. So I was saying I got a young son, you know, and I was an older mom. My first time. I only got 1 kid, and I was an older first-time mom. And I never felt bad about that until I got around my Latino friends. They was like, damn, you just now having a baby? I was like, I know, stupid ass me, wait until I graduated high school and got a job. Moved out of my mama's house. Doofy, you know? All of them are grandparents at 37. My baby too. I'm like, fuck. Anyway, so I'm an older first-time mom, you know, so going to the school and the parent-teacher conferences, that's all new for me. And you know what I realized? It's crazy. I realized if you can speak more than 1 language, your accent changes in each language you can speak. I didn't know that. So I went to my son's parent-teacher conference or whatever, and we all standing out in line or whatever, and I could hear the teacher, and he's talking to the parents in front of me, greeting them. He's like, hola, estoy el señor Hernández. Bienvenidos a la clase. Siéntate, por favor. And I'm like, oh, shit. He sounds sexy, you know, this is Mexican Barry White, you know what I'm saying? And he says it again. Hola, estoy el señor Hernández. Bienvenido a la clase. Siéntate, por favor. I'm like, oh shit, this is like a novella, you know? So I couldn't wait for my turn, you know, but I wanted to like let him know. I was like, hi, sorry, lo siento. I don't speak Spanish, no hablas españoles, you know. Just want to let him know. He was like, oh, that's fine. I'm Mr. Hernandez. I speak English too. I was like, what the fuck? Where did Barry White go? I feel like I need to ask you, what's your pronouns? What is your name? Hey, come and sit down. I was like, what the hell? That threw me for a loop. Did y'all know that? I didn't know. I had no damn clue. So, I had no damn clue. So yeah, it's crazy to me. But, so I work in the medical field because comedy doesn't pay that well until you've been doing it for 40 years. Did y'all know that? I didn't when I started. So I work in the medical field, give it up for me, you know. I do a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats. One of my hats is I do community inclusion, you know, stuff like that. I like to get my clients outside. And one of my favorite things is I like this hill. Somewhere in Bel Air, they got this beautiful hill where you can just see like the sun, and it's just a beautiful view. And I like to take my clients there. So one day I took one of my clients up there, and we was just looking at the view, and I had seen that my shoe was untied, so I bent down to tie my shoe up, you know, up real quick. And I noticed when I sat back up, my client had took off down this fucking hill. And I'm like, oh fuck, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I can't lose my client, you know, I'm gonna lose my job. So I was like, and I don't like to exercise. So I prayed real quick, like, Lord, let me catch up to my client. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a young man, you know? I'm like, I got to catch you. So I prayed and I took off running, and I was going so fast. And I want to tell y'all, I caught up to my client. Not only did I catch up to my client, I passed my client. And I know that's God, because he's in a wheelchair, okay? Go, gadget legs, you know. But I will tell you, the same thing, same client, but I think I might have lost my job, so y'all pray for me. And follow me on Instagram, Facebook, LaughwithStacy. Yes, please, because I think I might have lost my job. I'm gonna tell you what happened. My client, he's in a wheelchair, he's nonverbal, needs total care, you know, quadriplegic, love him. We've been together for years. And like, we get into it. Like, so me and him got into it, and I know y'all thinking like, well, how the hell y'all get into it if he's nonverbal? I'm gonna tell you. They know how to communicate. You understand? Anybody work in the medical field, make some noise. So you already know. They might not be able to say the words, but they know how to communicate, get your damn attention. And we go way back. So it was shower day. My client had a little attitude, didn't want to take a shower. So I was like, okay, what's fine, you know. So I go and try to push him in the ramp. Now he's on a little potty chair that got the hole in the bottom, because he's potty trained, very bright, just can't communicate, like words-wise, but he knows how to communicate, right? So he's on the toilet, he done potty trained himself. I take him off the toilet, and I go to put him in the shower, and he, all defiant, gonna throw his arms out. I was like, okay. I didn't know if it was a spasm. I didn't know. So I was like, let's just do it again. I put his little arms back on top of him, and I go to do it again, and he, right on time. I was like, oh, no. No, we need a shower buddy. So I put his little arms back on top of him, and it's a little ramp. So I had to do a little hip thrust to get him into his open shower. Nice shower. I wish I had this damn shower. It's nice, okay? So I get him in there, and I go get a bar of soap, and I hear him go, don't take that kind of tone up with me. He cussed me out. I know a cuss out when I hear it. I said, don't you at me, you know? Shoot. So I turn around and I go get some soap, and then I hear him laughing. Like one of them mean laughs. Now when it's like, I turn around, he done took a whole shit on the damn shower floor. I could not believe, we go way back. How you gonna do me like that? I was so mad, I just snapped. Now, you know when you mad, you say things. I was like, nigga, why would you do some nasty shit like that? He's still laughing at me. Now, what I didn't know is that his mama had the baby monitor on. I don't think she appreciated me calling her white son a nigga. I don't know how to rectify it. I was like, I'm trying to go over my head. What can I say? Because she already want to have a conversation. I think she heard me. I was like, I don't know what to say. Like, I want to say, like, well, you know, that's a term of endearment for us. I don't know if that's going to work. So y'all pray for me. I'm not really sure. So I do want to tell y'all, this is some nasty stuff right here. I just want, anybody get their booty ate? Make some noise. Oh, okay, we got some hands in there. Y'all nasty. Dad, you eat booty? Don't say nothing. Okay. I want to know. He's very charismatic, you know. All his baby mamas like him. I don't know what he did in that bedroom, but he looks clean. I'm just kidding. His teeth look good. His breath never stinks, so I don't know. They are nasty out here. Did you know that they eat booty they eating booty like there's no STDs now, you know? They made a song about it, eat the groceries, you know, eat your booty like groceries. I eat groceries a lot. Y'all eating booty like that? That's every day. Don't you eat groceries every day? These motherfuckers out here eating booty like groceries. They need to drink water, you know what I'm saying? But they eating booty, and I know it's to be true because I had went to a lounge. I just want to hear some music, kind of like that music over there, but a little more calmer. I don't know what they do. So I want to listen to some nice, some music. I like music loud, louder than what you play in the house. It really, you can feel it, right? So I went to this little lounge. I want to hear them rock out, and as soon as I got in there, a dude came up to me, he's like, hey, you look real good. You ever had that booty ate? I was like, damn, you ain't gonna ask my name, my zodiac? Things I like to do, you know? And once again, I was shocked, so I had to respond. I was like, ew, I didn't even know you could eat a booty. Like, what you mean? Like, really, what do you mean? Like, eat? I'm green. What you mean, you know? Now, because I said ew, you know, he got an attitude because I said ew to his deep little dark secret. And now he want to go all DMX on me. And I'm scared because he's like, oh, so you ain't never had your booty ate? I'm like, woo, I'm by myself here. I watched the ID channel. I'm scared. I know I need to answer correctly from here on out. So he's like, oh, you ain't never? I was like, ooh, no, I ain't never, but calm down because you could be the first. I come with that good news, you know. So I let him eat my booty. I feel somebody's judging me over there in the left. Don't do that. You only live here once, okay? So I let this dude eat my booty, and I must admit, it was weird. It was super wet. Stop doing that, guys. That's, you know, ladies, when you go to the doctor, they put all that gel on their fingers and your booty slimy and you gotta wipe up. He's like, here, some napkins, you go wipe up. That's how my booty felt. It was just slippery. It was uncomfortable. It was just sliding, you know, just slipping, sliding, you know. Not only that, he blew in my booty. That ain't got nothing to do with eating. I really don't know what all falls under eating, but blowing must be one of those. This fool blew in my booty. And it wasn't like a gentle, like a sexy. He took a deep breath. Deep, you know, and just blew. Anybody ever took CPR? Y'all know Rescue Annie? You need her chest to inflate to know that you did proper. This fool. My stomach pushed out 3 inches. Clearly it's easier to get the air in than it is to get it out, you know, like, oh. And then he tried to kiss me in my mouth. I had to, like, He all got an attitude, like, oh, but it's your booty. I was like, yeah, but I don't eat booty. You do. You're welcome. I'm trying to feed you. You seem hungry. You are not taking this gift well. You know what I'm saying? It's not a shareable gift. Keep it to yourself. Man, my stomach hurt so bad. I was on Maalox, Tums. I had to wear flip-flops for 3 days. I couldn't bend down and put nothing. My stomach was just sitting. It was atrocious. I know, right? Ain't that nasty? Don't let them do it. If you do, just, you know, do an a la carte. Like, you can eat my booty, no blowing, you know. I think you can order up what you want. When I first moved out here, I was single as heck, right? I was super single. And I had met this girl, and she like, girl, you too cute to be single. You need to get you a good man. There's some good men here in Houston. I know all the men, they want to pay for your schooling. They'll give you everything. You ain't got to do nothing. You just be their friend, be their girlfriend. They pay for everything. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. So she was like, we gonna go out tomorrow. I was like, cool. She took me out on Bissonnette. Some of y'all know about Bissonnette. Oh, that ain't where you go to meet a good guy. Oh, see, the thing about Bissonnette, there's a lot of Africans over there. It's a whole lot of Africans, a lot of hoes, but a lot of Africans too. African hoes. No, I was kidding. Just put it all together. So I go. I didn't know, I'm not from here, so I go and I'll go to this club and the music is banging. It's some Afro beats, African type music. It's like, ooh, do, ooh, do, ooh, ah, ooh, do, ooh, ooh. And I'm like, okay, hey, you know, I don't mind. It got a nice little rhythm to it. I never heard this song before. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm like, okay. I get into the club. As soon as I get in there, this dude was like, hello. And I was like, damn. He's like, I've been waiting for you all night long. And I noticed he had these rocking chair bottom shoes where the toe is up. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Just some ugly ass shoes. And he's in my face and he rocking. Hello. I've been waiting for you all night long. And I'm like, really? Ooh. I didn't even know I was gonna come here. Now I know when my friends said that they want to spend all their money on you and he's just winning. He's like, would you like something to drink? And I was like, ooh. A strong ass K, you done spit all in my face. I was like, yeah, let me get something, I want to get something subtle. I don't want to put that kind of message out there. So I was like, let me get that triple shot of Hennessy. Just a little something. Now, he went and got my drink, but what I didn't know about the African first generation with the rocking chair bottom shoe is, they feel if they spend some money on you, they done bought your time, like you're there. So I get my drink, and he just start going, and so, where do you live? Do you have a car? Do you have any children? Where do you work? And I'm like, whoa. I didn't know that he felt he bought my time, so I shot that drink back. I was instantly drunk, okay? I was like, ooh, drank it. And I was like, you know what? My drink is done. So is your time. I'm gonna walk around. Yeah, you be blessed. So I go walk around. I'm just walking. I'm like, I'm gonna find a dude, somebody who gonna pay for stuff. And 30 minutes later, I get a tap on my shoulder. Who y'all think it was? Same dude, you was there. It was Africa. It was Africa. I turn around, I'm shocked. He's like, hello. I know that you said that you are going to walk around, and that should consist of a circle, so you should have ended in the same spot that you begin, where I was at. But since you did not, I decided to come and look for you. I was like, oh, hell no, he done hunted me in the club, y'all. I was like, look here, Kuna Matata, we don't do that in America. You don't just hunt people. He's like, triple shot of Hennessy? I was like, fuck. He had bait, triple shot of Hennessy. I'm working on my alcoholism, y'all. I ain't know. And it started all over again. So where do you live? I was like, fuck. And I thought about it. I was like, yo, if I would have been rude, how women, how you get that intuition, like, oh, motherfucker. I said. I didn't do none of that. Imagine if I did. I think he would have had like a blow dart and would have shot me in my neck and dragged me out the club. Like, she's not queen to be. Mama, I got one. He would have had citizenship and everything. I'd be pregnant with a little baby. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. I don't know how much time I got left. I seen little lights. Hold on, Cool, where you at? Cooper? Okay, shit, we gonna keep it going. All right. So, I'm from Brooklyn, like I said. I don't know, he gonna pop up. He be popping up like a ghost, and he's chocolate, so you don't see it in this dim shit. I gotta look for his eyes and teeth, you know what I'm saying? That's not racist, I'm black, okay? I could say stuff like that. So I moved out here, from Brooklyn, and y'all got a lot of restaurants out here, don't y'all? Y'all got a restaurant across the street from a restaurant, down the block from a restaurant. It's crazy. And they all doing well. I love the Mexican food, like the authentic. It's amazing. It's so delicious. I never had it. I'm from Brooklyn, so we got the Puerto Rican cuisine, different things. It's not Mexican, though. And it's good. So I was trying to invite my family, like, y'all gotta come, when y'all come, I'm gonna take y'all to the authentic restaurants. So my brother came to visit, and I took him to this really nice restaurant, and this cute little waitress, she was so cute. She come out, ding, 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 ding. She just sexy, ding, 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 ding. She had on like 8-inch stilettos, but still was 4'5". It was amazing. And she come and she drop us the little menus, and she leave. And I asked my brother, I was like, yo, you need help with the menu? He's like, nah, yo, I got this. Them young teenagers, they got all that machismo. Nah, yo, I got this. I'm good. I'm like, all right, look over the little menu. So little ding, 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 ding. She come back, ding, ding, ding. Okay, what you need? And I was like, you good, bro? He's like, I'm good. He's like, yeah, ma. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me get a large order of extra cheesy quesadillas. I know I asked him if he needed help, you know? So I let her go, and I looked at him, I was like, yo, what the hell is a quesadilla? So what's a quesadilla? Don't you embarrass me in front of all these Mexicans at this taqueria. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we not gonna do. Oh man, I was mad at him. During that lockdown, some of my, they closed everything. So, like, one of my sisters and her nephews moved in with me. Because Texas, we was not caring about the lockdowns. We was like, yeah, this is a test and we ain't trying to pass. Right? I was not mad at it. I was like, I chose the right state. So my sister and my nephew, they moved down here, they was doing their thing. They was like, this is a little more lax down here. I was like, no problem. Now, my nephew was a teenager, and teenagers stank. I don't know if y'all know. It's a boy. Funky, it's like deodorant is an option in their mind. Like, no. You need, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, So, like, finally they opened the schools up and the school buses and all that stuff started happening. He used to sleep on my couch and just kill it. The whole living room would be rank. So I was so happy that school started, like, yes. And I worked overnights, So he getting on the bus, go to school. But one day I come home from working overnight and he's like still there. And I'm like, the hell is going on? Why is you still here? He's like, Auntie, I missed my school bus. Can you please give me a ride? Now I'm tired. I done worked all night, but he a young male, he 15, he black. He need to get his education because Dad definitely taught us about that, right, Dad? Get your education. So I'm like, fine, I'm tired. I don't got no gas, but I'm going to get you to school because I love you and you need to leave, you know what I'm saying? So I can Febreze the shit out of my house, God damn. So I give him a ride, he goes, he gets out the car and he's like, oh, Auntie, I forgot my glasses. Now I got an attitude because I'm tired. I done used up my gas. I was looking forward to Febreze in the house. And now you messing up my whole thing that I had planned. So I was like, fine, fine. I'm going to do this. You need your education. I'm holding on to that. So I drive back to the house and he goes in and he comes out with his glasses. Do you know he came back with the glasses without lenses? Have y'all seen these kids wear the glasses without the damn lenses? I was like, I touched his eyeball. I said, are you serious? He's like, yeah, I got him. I'm like, no, okay. You playing with my time. Okay, no problem. He showed it. So I'm driving, and I made a right where I should have made a left. And he's like, Auntie, my school is that way. I was like, shut up. I drove straight to Home Depot. I said, get out and go stand over there with the hombres. I sure did, and left them there. I left them there. My sister came to the house. She's like, school done ended. She's like, where my son at? I was like, I'll take you. I waited, though. It's about 6 o'clock. We went, and I just want to let y'all know, when I picked him up, he had gas money. He learned a little occupational Spanish. And he knew how to install a dishwasher. Look at God, won't he will? I'm like, hell yeah. You coming here 2 days a week. They ain't teaching you shit at school, but how to TikTok dance, He got a trade now. Home Depot's a new trade school. Y'all ain't know, it's free. I was very proud of him for that. So I want to end on this note. I recently, during the pandemic, learned how to suck dick. Give it up. Yeah. A thing about black folks is we don't really talk about that. Like, it's like, it's like a taboo. Everybody do it, but they don't want to talk about it. We be at the barbecue or the picnic with the family, and like, there'd be like a little section of the women, different ages, the grandma, your great auntie, then your younger auntie, then your cousin, they all sitting having a powwow. And I went to one of my, barbecues, and I seen the powwow going on, and I went and joined them, and the talk was about fellatio. And my grandma was like, don't you put that shit in your mouth. You know, my aunt was like, it stank, you know? I was like, oh my goodness. My cousin was like, it'll spit on you and it tastes like sauerkraut. Oh my gosh. And then my great aunt, she came with the worst. She was like, that's how you get throat cancer. I was like, throat cancer? Wait a minute. Then the pandemic happened. I was like, well, I'm gonna die anyway. I done been blessed with a husband. The weed man came through. Love you. I was like, I ain't got shit else to do, you know. So I decided, you know, but I was scared because I hear my aunts and my cousin, all them in there, throat cancer, sauerkraut, it stank, you know, throat cancer. It's just running in my head. And I'm like, fuck, I'm nervous, you know. So I noticed, like, everybody, you know, I'm on social media or whatever, and I see my friends with Birkin bags and red bottom shoes and shit. And I'm like, this is the lockdown. And I'm like, bitch, how y'all getting that? They's like, bitch, we need this for work. I'm like, you work in the living room. How did you get it? They're like, bitch, you gotta suck that dick. I'm like, your dude's doing that? Yeah. You gotta suck that dick. I'm like, but I'm nervous. I don't know how. They're like, you gotta get out of yourself. You gotta calm yourself down. You need to have an alter ego. You need that, because you all up in here. Stace, you all up in here. And I was like, maybe. So he's like, think of an alter ego and, you know, get out of your own self and just wild out. So I was doing my little research and I was thinking of an alter ego and I figured it out. I thought of the strongest woman that I knew from when I was younger. Fucking Smurfette. Smurfette. She lived with all the Smurfs. She was the only girl. She ain't had no kids. They would throw their little Smurf outfits down on the floor so she could walk over the little Smurfy mud and shit. They paid her little Smurf bills and stuff. She was popping, you know? And I was like, she a strong woman. I had like a yellow wig from Halloween's past, and I put it on. And I knew my essential worker of a husband was gonna be coming home soon. And he don't know nothing about it. I ain't never touched him like this. But I'm not Stacy right now. I'm fucking Smurfette. I got my wig on. I'm in the mirror. And I'm trying to hype myself up like a man before the game, you know? I'm in there like, yeah, we could do this, you know? So I started singing. And I'm like, la, 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 la. La, 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 la. La 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 la. Let's go. La 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 la. I'm ready. My man comes through the door, and I was like, "Drop your drawers." And he's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?" I drop to my knees and I grab it. And I had already been looking on Pornhub and I seen some dudes like to have their shit slammed and pulled and yanked and all that stuff. So I'm going to town. In my head, la 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 la. And he looks down and he taps me on the shoulder. He's like, just be yourself. Yo, that's my time. I'm comedian Stacy Anderson.
Great job.
Absolutely amazing, incredible. She is hilarious. One of the funniest people I've ever heard.
Our first stand-up ever. We really enjoyed it.
So great. Killed it.
It was great. Loved it. It was on point. Humor was on point.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Stacy's set. I think she keeps it real. she has really good content, so definitely enjoy her set.
Got new fans to follow.
Daisy Anderson is the best comic. I just absolutely love this show. It's so much fun. Oh my God, I laugh till my throat is sore.
Oh, we love Stacy.
Look, we gotta say Stacy, this is her live show. Like, she's blowing up. You know what I'm saying? So she did a great job. She really did a great job.
It was very funny. She did a great job.
I enjoyed the show. Of course, Stacy was the funniest here. She is always hilarious, and we came all the way from Georgia to come see her.
Hey, the only thing I ain't like when you talk about the fan people, we be lenient. But hey, that was dope, man. I loved it. Yeah, I loved it, man.
Of course, being dead, I cringed a couple times, but that's how she rolls. She's the bomb. I'm very pleased with everything she says.